Hello kids, good morning. Welcome back. In the last session we have discussed about how to check our quotient as well as we have learned the division of two-digit numbers. I hope you all have practiced it nicely, and now we will discuss about how to divide the three-digit numbers. We will learn the division of three-digit numbers. So let's move on with our next topic in the session 3 of chapter 7, more division. Division of three-digit numbers. So, my dear students, we have learnt the simple division as well as the division of two-digit numbers. Now, it's time to learn the division of three-digit numbers. Let's see how we can do it. Let's take one example as 120 divide by 8. So here our dividend is 120 and our divisor is 8. So we will write it in this form. This is the long division method. So I am going to write our dividend here and our divisor outside the line. So 120, where 0 is at the ones place, 2 is at the tens place and 1 is at the hundred place. So first we will check that the number which is at the hundred place is more than the divisor or it is less than the divisor. So our number at the hundred place is 1. So it is less than our divisor. So can we divide 1 by 8? No. So what are we going to write over here? 0. And here also we are going to take 0 because 8 zeros are 0. So now we will subtract this. 1 minus 0, here it will come 1, and we will take this 2 over here. So it will become 12. 12 means 2 ones and 1 tens. Now we will see whether 12 comes in the table of 8 or not. So 8 ones are 8. 8 twos are 16. So 16 is more than 12. So we will take here 8 ones are 8. So now we will again subtract this. So can we subtract 8 from 2? No. So what are we going to do? Borrow. So here we will take 1 from here. So it will become 0. And here it will become 12. So 12 minus 8. Our answer will be 4. Now we will take this 0 down and we will write it over here. So it will become 40. Now we will check whether 40 comes in the table of 8. So 8 5s are 40. So we will subtract this. So our remainder is 0. So what are we going to write over here? Quotient is equal to 15 and remainder is equal to 0. Let us do few more examples of division of three-digit number. So here, divide the following. Write the quotient and remainder. 435 divide by 2. So here 435 is our dividend and 2 is our divisor. So we will write over here 435 and we will write here 2. So now 435. 5 is at the ones place, 3 is at the tens place and 4 is at the hundred place. So first we will check whether 4 is less than our divisor or more than our divisor. So here 2 is our divisor. So this 4 is more than 2. So we can divide it by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So I am going to write here 2 and here 4. So 4 minus 4, 0. Now we will take this 3 over here. So now this 3 is less than 2. So we can divide it. So 2 ones are 2. So we will subtract this. So 3 minus 2, our answer will be 1. Now what are we going to do? We will take this 5 over here. So what will come over here? 5 and it will become 15. So we will say the table of 2 and find out whether 15 comes in the table of 2 or not. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 six are 12, 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16. So we can take 2 eights are 16? No, because 16 is more than 15. So we can take 2 sevens are 14. So if we will subtract this, we will get 1. 15 minus 14, 1. So here our quotient is 217 and our remainder is 1. Now let's do this one. 156 divided by 9. So here first we will check the number which is at the place of 100. It is 1 which is less than 9. So we cannot divide it. So 9 zeros are 0. So 1 minus 0, 1. And we will take this 5 and we will write it over here. Now it is 15. 15 is more than 9. So we can divide it. So 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. So that is bigger number. We cannot take 18 over here. So 9 ones are 9. So we will subtract this. Okay, so can we subtract 9 from 5? No. So what are we going to do? We will borrow from here and it will become 15. So 15 minus 9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 minus 9 gives 6. Now we will take this 6 over here. So what will come over here? What we are going to write? 6. So it will become 66. Now 9. Yes, now we will say the table of 9. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, 9 sixes are 54, 9 sevens are 63. So we will take 9 sevens are 63. So we will subtract this. 6 minus 3, 3 and 6 minus 6, 0. So what is our quotient over here? 17 and our remainder 3. So this is how we solve the this is how we do the division of 3-digit numbers. So let's move on to our next topic, that is story sums. Rahul saves ₹5 every week. How many weeks will it take for him to save ₹5? So here Rahul saves ₹5 every week. For every week he saves ₹5. So how many weeks will it take for him to save ₹45? So here we have to find out the number of weeks. So we will write to calculate the number of weeks. What are we going to do? We need to divide. So what are we going to divide? We are going to divide 45 by 5. So 45 by 5. So here 45 divided by 5. So let's divide. Okay. So now here we will check number at the tens place. 4 is less than 5. So we cannot divide it. So we have to divide 45 by 5. Always remember students, whenever division fact is of smaller number, we use tables and do the division in one step. So here also 5, 9s are 45. We can do direct division. So 45 minus 45, 0. So here our quotient is 9 and our remainder is 0. So now we will write our final statement. So what are we going to write? Rahul will have to save rupees 5 for 9 weeks to save rupees 45. Let us see one more example. 460 papers were distributed equally among 3 children. How many papers did each child get? So here total number of papers are 460 and they are distributed among 3 children equally. So how many papers did each child get? We have to find out. Were there any leftover papers? So we have to find out whether there are any papers left out. So what are we going to do? So we have to calculate. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the number of papers. So I am going to write to calculate the number of papers with each child. We need to divide. What we have to divide? 460 by 3. So here 460 is our dividend and 3 is our divisor. So let's divide it. 460 divided by 3. So here 0 is at the ones place, 6 is at the tens place and 4 is at the 100 place. So here we will check. 4 is more than 3. So we can divide it. So 3 ones are 3. So let's subtract 4 minus 3. We will get here 1. We will take this here. Now let's say the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. So I am taking here 3 fives are 15. So we can subtract it. 16 minus 15, we will get 1. 6 minus 5, 1. So I am going to take this 0 here. So it will become 10. So now 3 threes are 9. So 10 minus 9, 1. So our remainder is 1. Now, dear students, do you remember how we can check whether our question we received is correct or not? Can we try over here? Let's do it. We will check it. What was our method? Checking answer. We multiply our quotient with our divisor and then we add our remainder. So what we go? Dividend is equal to, in bracket, quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. So here our quotient is 153 and our remainder is 1. So let's write quotient is 153 and our divisor is 3 and our remainder is 1. So we will multiply 153 by 3. So let's do it over here. 3 threes are 9, 3 fives are 15. So 5 and 1 carry over. 3 ones are 3 plus 1, 4. So we got 459 plus 1. What will be our answer? 460. So this is our dividend. It means our answer is correct. So now we will write our final statement, that is, each child will get 153 papers, and one paper will be left behind. So my dear students, I suppose you all are clear with the story sums, how to do it. If you are, after calculation, if you are confused, you can also check the answer by this formula. So by this formula you can find out whether this calculation is correct or not. So that's all for today, kids. Thank you so much, and I hope you all are clear now with the terms of division, and you all can do the division of 2-digit numbers as well as division of 3-digit numbers. So all the very best and practice it nicely.